Good morning. Here we are, live within my element with Neila. This is your guest host. I am Randall Ray, but everybody calls me Turk. And this morning, I'm going to wait for a few people to get on. We're going to have some guests. I don't see no chats.
You don't see no chats?
Yep, nothing. Oh, there we go. We got Frugal Mama. Good morning.
Okay, yeah, it'll come in. It's slow.
Okay.
It loads up slow. Turk, I don't know why it does that.
Okay.
Yeah, it loads up slow as hell. So just, I mean, you'll see the little number at top.
Yeah.
See the top left? You'll see like 4 or 5, but you won't even see one person in the comment area. That means they're in there, but they're loading up.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you live?
Yes, I am.
All right. Have a great day.
Okie doke, in a minute.
Bye.
We got Frugal Mama and we got Alicia Priester on so far. I'm waiting for a couple of more people to load up before I start going into my subject and prayer this morning. And Lee, send me your put in for your link now so I can see when you come in. Because T said it takes a long time for it to load. Can y'all hear me? If so, somebody post any. Yes, okay. Well, we didn't had enough dead air time, so I'm going to continue with the broadcast. And this morning, I just wanted to talk about Monday was the I don't want to say Jewish New Year because all Jews are not the same. So I'll just say, for the people that study Judaism, it's their New Year, because they don't do the New Year's at the same as everybody else, in the United States. When we do January the 1st as New Year's, they do New Year's at this time of the year as their New Year, and they do it according to the old Israelite calendar. And this right here is a shofar, and this is what you blow when the Israelites used to call in everyone for war or to gather to worship. Good morning, Angela. And when you blow this, different blasts mean different things. If you do a staccato blast, like bum 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 bum, when you do a staccato blast, that's like breaking up the atmosphere to make it conducive for the presence of the Lord to come from the heavens down to the earth for worship, or for covering, or for war. They use it for a lot of different things. And the long hard blast is it's just like boom, boom, boom. When they do that, when they blow it like that, then that's a call to order for everyone to come from their homes to the temple. Morning, Lisa. How you doing? Good to see you on this morning. I'm talking about the shofar and what it meant to the Israelites, because this is the Judaic New Year this week. We're in the 10 days of awe is what they call it, because God used to do so many incredible things for the Israelites. And so they call it the 10 days of awe. And it starts from the New Year all the way clean through the 10 days of awe in the Rosh Hashanah. And so the shofar really plays an important part. Now, I want to blow this, but I can't blow this in my house because it'll wake everybody up. But I am going to step outside and blow it a couple of times just so you can hear it, because it'll be loud enough from when I'm outside for you to hear it inside. So hold on one second. Just leave the door open for you. So I'm pretty sure everybody heard that. And today, during the 10 days of awe, you celebrate the sweetness of life. After you have repented for New Year's, you take a loaf of bread and you break it up in pieces and you throw it in the water. And this represents everything that you did that wasn't God-like. The bread represents those particular issues what you have done wrong, and you throw it in the water. You cast it to the sea, and you forget about it. You're not supposed to remember. Oh, well, I hope God forgives me for what I did. I did something really awful, but God doesn't keep that stuff held over your head. So once you repent, it's supposed to be over. And then that's when you celebrate after you've done your repentance. for the year, for everything that you've done for the year. You ask to be forgiven. And then after you do that, you get pomegranate, challah bread, grape juice that's kosher, and you do like they do with the body of Christ, and drink the wine, but it represents something different in the Judaic form of using it, because the bread now is going to represent the like life, and the pomegranate and honey and apple are used to represent the sweetness of life and how good it's supposed to be, and that how sweet your life is going to be for the new year. So you're setting up these parameters to make your New Year's great and beautiful and prosperous, and with your health and everything, because all of this is done in a form of worship. You're praying, you're doing certain prayers. And some of the prayers start off like, we honor the King of the universe, our Savior and our Creator. And then it goes into detail. I don't even know all of the prayer by heart, but you say this prayer every day before you do your apples and pomegranate, because you do this every day when the sun is about to go down and blow the shofar. Now today, we're going to blow the shofar 100 times. Me and my sister both blow them at the same time, and you do 100 blasts, and then you do your pomegranate and your apples and honey and your challah bread, and you could do wine or grape juice, long as it's kosher, and this is supposed to connect us back to the root, because I'm talking about the original Israelites. I'm not talking about Greek Orthodox Jews. I'm talking about you. I don't know if everybody knows, but the original Israelites and Hebrews were African. So we're taking this back to the original root, to the original people of God. So that's what all this represents. And so I'm going to say a quick prayer this morning, and then I'm going to go back out and blow the shofar one more time to make sure all my neighbors are up. So, Father, in the name of Yeshua, we just thank you right now for waking us up another day in order to breathe this sweet air and enjoy another day of life. We ask you that you would cover our family members, our friends and loved ones. And we ask you that you would touch the hearts of the powers of the world and touch their minds to open their hearts up and soften it to the people of the world, that we would start to live for life and love and happiness instead of war and struggle and greed. So we just ask you that you would touch the hearts of the people in power of the world. And Father God, we just ask you that you would continue to give us your grace and mercy every day. And I just thank you for this right now in the mighty name of Yeshua. Now I'm going to blow this shofar one more time. Hold on. All right. Good morning, Jan. I see you. And I just got through blowing the shofar twice this morning, because we are in the days of awe. And when I say the days of awe, it's like, oh, because that's how God did things and still does today. Has everybody dumbfounded and in awe of his greatness. Yep. So today we're going to have some people on showing jewelry that they make by hand and paintings from Alicia Priester. And we're also going to have Raheem White on. He's going to be showing his jewelry as well. And let's get it cracking. Thanks, everybody. Hold on. I'm going to see if I can bring Alicia in. I might have to call T for this because I've never had a guest on before except for yesterday. But T set everything up, so y'all had to bear with me.
Good morning.
We got her. Good morning.
Let me get this right. Hold on. I always have a hard time with this. There we go. I'm in the center, I think. All right. We're good? You hear me?
Yeah, we good.
Good morning.
All right. Shoot, your picture look clearer than mine. All right. So I see everybody on here. Everybody on here knows who Alicia is. So we don't have to go into particulars. So let's show some of the jewelry.
Okay.
Let me start.
All right, babe. I gotta call you Randy, right? So yeah. Randy.
What else were you gonna call me? And we're on the platform of this show.
Exactly. So I don't even know where to start. How about I start with my bracelets?
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So I am Divine Designs by Alicia, and I will put my link in the comments in a little bit for all my links. I'll put that in there. I do one of a kind, handmade one of a kind pieces. I love gemstones. I am a gemaholic. I do not have the ability to remember what each piece represents without looking it up, but I do. Here we go. These are some of my bracelets. These are all I'm trying to get it centered. Okay, let me back up a little bit. These are some, let me see, let me take one down. This is honey jade. Let's see, that way. Okay. T always has to help me with this. Hold on.
Oh, over to your, to my right. Yeah, right there. That's perfect. That's dead in the middle.
With the handmade, I made this wire wrapped charm. I'm trying to fix it so you can see it.
Yeah, what is the charm?
It's just something that I twisted up.
Wow. Oh, you made that. That's nice. Say an infinity circle.
Okay, infinity circle. Okay. I have one here. This is a blue tiger's eye, I think, with the Dufay. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that correctly. Charm.
It looks like an Afro pit.
It is Afro pit. It's called a Dufay, and it represents femininity, good grooming.
Oh, wow. I learned something this morning. They say you should learn something every day.
Yeah. And
morning, Cat.
Lotus flower.
Yeah.
Bracelet.
Tell Jalen I said good morning. And so hopefully before it get cold, we can go fishing.
And just to show you how much I love bracelet, this is my collection.
Move it over some more. There you go. Now you're in the middle. Now we can see the bracelets. We just can't see you.
So what I'll do instead of going through each one, I will, like I said, I'll post my links and then I'll do a picture of each one so you can see them if you see something that you're interested in. I do, for those that aren't local, I do ship. I sell at our local craft and farmers market every Saturday and online. So that's how I do my business. I am on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And yesterday I just signed up for TikTok business. So that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. So here's some necklaces.
nice.
These are coconut shells, chips. This is recycled glass that I get from a girl I order from. She's in Ghana, and she purchases these from the villagers. And then when she sells them, she gives a portion of the money back to the villagers. So I try to buy from her as often as I can. It takes a while for everything to get here, but yeah.
Morning, Jay. I see your mom posted that you're here.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't forgot about you, nephew. We going fishing at least a couple of times before it get cold. I'm got to make sure that you catch something before the cold weather hit, so we can have a fish fry. Go ahead, Lee. I'm sorry.
You're good. This is just some more wood. I like all things natural. So
Yeah, right there. That's the perfect spot. What is that? A donut? It's making me hungry. Now, what's that called, Lee?
These are also recycled glass and wood.
Oh, all of that stuff comes from Africa, right there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And also these are all on leather. I have okay. Leather. This is some more from Africa.
So what that's tied on a leather strap?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I just string it. And like I said, these little, I don't know what these are called, but I got these from her.
Move it over there, over a little bit more. Okay, there you go.
But like I said, I try to order from her because the proceeds go back to the villagers. So I'm trying to help our people. Okay. And this one is it's wood, all wood.
I like that one.
On there.
Yes.
One more. I said that was the last one, but this is one of my favorites.
That's all glass, right?
It's the recycled glass, and in the middle is actually bone.
Oh, the white pieces?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. And the black and all the rest of it is recycled glass. And I just strung the earrings on the leather.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see. I want to see what I want to show next.
Jalen said, pretty earrings, Alicia.
Thank you, Jalen. And I like messing with wire. Not good as Raheem, but I do like twisting wire. Let's see. Okay. This is a amethyst hoop.
Hit the display button at the bottom so both if.
Here's another pair of hoops.
I'm looking for the display button.
The display button?
Yeah. So that we'll both be equal.
Okay.
Like that, Frugal Mama? Okay. I got it. That's a shame. My audience had to tell me how to run the stream, y'all.
It's okay. Got it.
Well, this is my third day, and I made it through.
You did. And you did good. These are...
I really like those. Those jade?
No, this is adventurine. It looks like jade. Yeah. This is my favorite. These hoops. And like I said, instead of showing everything, I will show a few and then I'll post pictures.
I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Good morning,
And these are my earrings, some more earrings. Just a few. Here's a necklace and earring set. Tiger's eye. The blue tiger's eye. Blue gold tiger's eye is what it's called.
Bring it a little closer to your camera. And move it over to, yes. There you go. And up just a little bit. Great. Now we're getting the full shot. That's beautiful.
And then I guess I'll go to my paintings. You ready for that?
Yep.
All righty. So let me shift. I got my son in here. He's my helper. He's going to move all this stuff out of the way for me.
We got our next guest in the green room.
Mm-hmm. Okay. This is, I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to just kind of.
Yeah, that's perfect. Right where you had it.
Okay. It's a 12 by 24. I call this strawberries and cream.
Push it up straight towards the camera so we can get a close up. Come in closer because I want them to see cells and stuff in it. Yeah, there you go. Now we getting intricate detail. Nice. See, at first you couldn't see that yellow and that marbling and the lacing and stuff in it.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
Again, it's a 12 by 24 strawberries and cream. And I do ship, and it's for sale. This is a bloom. It is a 12 by 12.
That one ain't for sale, is it?
Okay.
I think that one is sold already.
All right.
Is that the one Jonathan was supposed to get?
No, he got his.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When did you paint that one?
A few weeks ago. I showed it to you.
Oh, I don't remember seeing that.
Yeah.
That's nice.
This is my one resin piece.
Oh, okay. I know. Yeah, I did see that. That's the resin piece.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Let's see.
Morning, Jonathan. I see you.
This. Are you on there?
That's the African pride.
Yes. African. I'm getting ready to start work on a series of African-inspired pieces.
That is incredible.
After I painted, after it dried, I went back and just did some little detailing with some yellow, putting the dots on there.
That is incredible.
This one is
slide it to your left. I guess it's your left or my right. Yeah, there you go. Nice.
This one is an 18 by 24.
That's a big painting. Red, green, and yellow.
Yep.
Red for the blood, green for the land, and what's the yellow represent?
The sun.
Gold.
Oh, I thought.
No, I know it represents the sun, but I just said gold because it's more in Africa than anywhere else in the world. Jonathan, she does have a website and several places, and she's going to put the link up so that if you want to purchase something, you can get in contact with her.
This one is a 18 by 24 also with neon colors, and it is nameless. I haven't come up with a name for it yet.
Keep sliding it over to your left. Yeah. Beautiful colors. And what I like about pour painting is all of the different things that you can find in it, and everybody can see something different.
I like to say that it tells a story, because when I display them, people come up and oh, I see this, or somebody else said, I see this. Yeah. So they tell a story, and this one is big. This one is a 22 by 28.
That is huge.
And these are flowers. It's my floral garden.
And take it to the left again. And tilt it back just a little bit so we could take the glare off of it. Or tilt it down and let me see if that takes it off.
Because I can't.
Yeah, that's better. At least it's just one spot instead of a big one, because it was blocking all that design. And push it straight forward so we can get a close up.
And this
now shift it.
This way?
Left or right, either way, just so we scan the picture.
This one has hidden words in it. This is my to inspire.
Oh yeah, slide it across where we can see the letters.
Let me see which way I got it first before I this way. All right.
Now it's the way the reflection and it's so shiny.
Yeah,
it's hard to see the letters. I can see them because I know where they are. But point them out, Lee, so they can see them.
Okay. Let me find them. Okay, this is peace. Nope, I'm sorry, hope. Right in here. Here's your HOPE.
Now, when you put that in there,
let me see.
Zoom it up. Yeah. Now slide it over to the other way. Keep going. Keep going. Right there. That's yeah. I don't know. The people can't see me pointing to it, but you can see the O, the H. Yeah, you can see it at the bottom. Yeah, now we can see it all. Yeah. Hidden in plain sight.
Yes.
Nice.
And we definitely need hope.
And I think you should make those letters bigger the next time you do a painting. Put it dead across the middle of the painting.
That's a good idea.
Like you did joy. You know that one you did with joy on it?
Yeah, let me see. Do I have that one? I think I sold that. Nope, here it is. No, I did sell it.
Jalen said that he saw it.
He saw it good.
And Kat asked, how much is that one?
That one is $250. And this is my favorite actually. This is called Twisted. It is a 16 by 20.
And scan it to your left. That's a nice paint. Okay, come back the other way. Now can anybody, tilt it up. Tilt it down a little bit. And then scan back the other way. Because I want them to see the word, the other direction.
Doesn't have a word in it.
Oh, that's not it? I thought that was the one with joy in it.
No, I sold that one.
Oh, it's gone? Okay.
But this is my favorite piece.
That's embellish pour.
I used, I used a palette knife.
Oh, okay.
To embellish it. It's a pour, and then I just take it in. What I usually do, I'll pour, and then I'll sit back and look and figure out where I want to go. Or what tool I want to use. Sometimes I might use a balloon, and I put a little water in the bottom of it to give it some weight. Sometimes I use a straw, sometimes I use my palette knife, or whatever is sitting in front of me.
Well, we appreciate seeing all the beautiful artwork. And hi, Aunt Tori. I'm saying that because my sister Jan just shot that across the screen. But I can't see Aunt Tori, but I'm going to holler at her anyway.
Oh, that's Auntie Tori. That's Victoria.
Oh, okay. I know who that is. She's talking to you.
Oh, hey, Tor. Love you guys.
Yep.
So last, I'll just show these. I do coasters also. And of course, each one looks different, but same color painting. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you.
Yep. Jan just posted on there. Tori was saying hi to Auntie. So that's you.
Okay.
Yep. Well, I appreciate you coming on and helping me with the show.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
Tell mother and unc and everybody I said what's up, and I'll holler at y'all later.
Okay. I'm going to put my links in.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I appreciate you. I'm getting ready to bring Raheem on now.
Okay.
So for everybody that doesn't know, this is going to be Raheem White. This is my brother from another mother. We both from the shy. We born on the same day. He crazy as hell, just like me. But this brother, I tell you, he was deep and bad to the bone. I'm going to add him on. Good morning, Rob.
Hey, good morning.
What's up? What's up?
How you doing?
We twinning this morning.
Okay. How you be, boy?
Hey, I'm good. I'm good. Yep. Another day above ground, so I ain't got no complaints. I'm still here.
Mm-hmm. I woke up feeling good today. It's a little early for mama, but that's okay.
That's all right. That's all right. Yep.
I don't know if you.
So everybody, if
my bad. I don't know if it's occurring on y'all end, but I got a little delay over here. So
it is a delay. I got a delay too. Yep. So we cannot Facebook comments on YouTube. Okay. We'll put the website for her, please. Okay.
Boom, nice.
Oh shit! That she posted them, Frugal Mama. See how she did that? Can everybody see that? Where she's got it on Facebook and Instagram for her designs. Alicia just posted it in the chats. So, because I don't know how to post nothing, you know, I need that book, Computer for Dummies.
Look.
Now, y'all, we go out in the dirt, I can hang.
Also, I just want to say, Alicia, your paintings are beautiful. Beautiful.
Yep. And she also said she's going to go to YouTube and add them. And Jalen said, are you the guy that does the relaxing exercises? I was telling Kat about the breathing exercises you had me doing that a lot of people don't know this. Before I contracted the COVID, I was doing exercises and stretches with Ra because that's part of his business and his calling. And I had not have done those exercises, I might not be here. Cause it strengthened my lungs enough to where I can make it through. So I just want to thank you for that, bro. Appreciate you.
I appreciate you, brother. You know?
Yep.
Hey, Lisa Boo. It's been a minute. you know, we have to remember that we have a technology that's available to us, right? That is the body, that is the breath, that is our connection to our consciousness. So when we are able to activate those things, we accelerate our healing mechanism. And we just forgot, you know what I'm saying? And many of us forgot. We have been so wrapped in fear, especially around, you know, Covina and Quarantina. So there's a lot of, like, you know, people are afraid to share the same air. People are afraid to be close to one another, and it's through our closeness that we heal. It's through our love that we heal. So I'm just here to remind folks of the power of the breath, right? And the power of like our connection to spirit, our connection to our own inner self, and reminding us of the technologies that we have available to us that's old as dirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitches are breathing since time immemorial. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know if I can say that.
It's all right. Yeah, you can say that.
Okay. You know, I gotta be. Yes, Prana. Hello. Like, we when we come in the world, we take our inhale, and as we exit the world, we take our last exhale. So when we remember that it's the breath that keeps us here, and we use that with consciousness, we can really do amazing things. But a lot of us have forgotten how to breathe. Yeah. We've forgotten how to get the energy from the world around us into our vessels, right? All right, I'm done. I'm just over here like,
why? You got time, keep it rolling. That's why you on here. You supposed to let go.
Right. Yes, connection to God, the earth, and each other, and everything. Yes, absolutely. You know,
I got a question.
Yes.
I saw a guy online, and he was talking about how you can use your breathing to go into a meditative state faster than quieting your mind through breathing.
Yes. So what's
that's true?
It can be. It depends on the person, right? Like, everybody accesses these inner levels of sanctuary differently. So for somebody, it might be through the breath. For somebody else, it might be through movement. It could be through yoga. It could be through dance, like the whirling dervish. You know what I'm saying? Where you just spinning and spinning and spinning, and that's the way that they get into that space, right? Because that spinning represents the rotation of the universe. So they able to tap in and go that way. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on the person. I would say maybe for him, yes, that is what it is. It ain't movement for him. But I know some people who, like, I can't sit down long enough to breathe. I need to be moving. So for them, it would be movement.
Okay.
You know.
All right. And Lisa said, breath is our spirit. Frugal Mama said, you better speak about it.
Come on.
Yes. And Lisa said, yes, Raheem, all about intention.
Absolutely. And so for today, I'm hoping ain't none of y'all driving or operating or having machinery. Because I would like to offer a little sound meditation, right? I'm gonna play my bowls.
Yes.
I'm gonna do little sound tangs over here. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds incredible.
Just to take a few minutes to really allow us to ground and check into where we are right now, because also a lot of us are dealing with balancing work and, like, going back to school and, like, the stress of that. It's like mask or no mask, and everybody got their own idea about what that is and how that should be and da. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, all of that is a distraction. Let me be clear. All of that is a distraction. It is a method of separation, right? It is to separate us. It is not to aid us in coming back together, right? Do not get distracted by these things that are aimed to separate us, whether that be race. Ain't no race. It's just one race.
Humans. Race, that's right? It.
We say that all the time. But the use of colorism, that's used to separate, right? It's the soul, baby. Your soul can be melanated, honey. Hello. You know what I'm saying? You know when you done met somebody, you like, You got that soul up on you. You got that soul up in you. It don't matter what color they are. You know what I'm saying? It's a feeling. But these methods of separation are real, right? So don't buy into that. Buy into this. Buy into your love center. This will tell you the truth of someone quicker than anything else. Than this will, because you don't know anything about what somebody look like. Yes, it is an illusion. Yes, they can try to separate us, honey, but they can't. All right, you know what I'm saying? But we gotta move all that out the way so we can really see what is this.
Amen.
You know, that's us.
For sure.
Woo. Okay.
Keep on preaching. Don't stop now. I'm gonna pass the basket in a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and play us some tunes so we can take a moment. I'm excuse my flow. Let me see. Make sure you can see me. Okay, you see all the things. All right.
Yes.
Okay. Boom. Popping back here. So find yourself in a nice, comfortable seated position. Do what you need to do. If it feels better to you to lie down, if you would like to be horizontal, do what works for you, boo. Right? This is your opportunity to honor your body, to honor your process, and just to allow some loving energy to pour in, through, and around you. If you are sitting, keep your spine nice and long. Crown of the head reaching up toward the ceiling, really lengthening through each vertebrae. Relax your jaw. Release your shoulders. Hands can be placed on your knees, palms down to feel more grounded. Or you can rotate your palms up to allow the energy of the universe to come into you. We're going to take first 5 collective breaths, 5 being the number of transformation, of wisdom and learning through life experience. We will take these breaths in and out of our nose unless you are unable to at this moment. First, take a full exhale, emptying your lungs. Deep inhale in. Exhale through your nose. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale, peace. Exhale, stress. Inhale, ease. Exhale, worry. Inhale, balance. Exhale, balance. Continue to deeply breathe on your own timing. And allow yourself just to receive this loving sound. And be in ease. Know that you are loved, that you are a reflection of the divine, most high, loving God, Goddess, and that all that you need is available to you, for you, because the universe wants to see you win. The universe is rooting for your highest and greatest good. You are love, and you are love. Take a deep inhale for self. Exhale. Inhale for others. Exhale. Inhale for all. Exhale. Slowly begin wiggling your fingers and toes, activating your physical awareness. Back into your body. Back into the now. Back into this present moment. Meeting us with your eyes open. How you be, future twin?
Fantastic. I need to do this every day. It just put me in the zone. That makes me as much in peace as if I sit out there and I smoke a joint.
Okay.
I'm serious. It actually puts me in a relaxed state.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, man. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm happy to share, you know.
Janice just said, wait, can we do this every day? Pat and Jalen, they got the muscles up.
Okay, come on.
Yep. And Alicia talking about woo. Frugal Mama say love the vibrations.
Yes.
That's because that's what everything is about. It's about that vibration, that movement that you was mentioning earlier.
Right.
Movement. And Kat said, thank you.
You're so welcome. So welcome.
Yeah. And I don't know how T's schedule is going to be running, but she was talking to me, and I might be doing the show as like a co-host and hosting Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday every week for the next month or month and a half.
Mm-hmm.
And even if I have to pay you, I would love to have you on, I don't know which day, but at least once a week, so we could do this at least once a week. Because, you know, I can do the breathing and all that stuff, but them bows, man, oh my God. When them things start singing, it just reverberates through your every fiber of being. I mean, I know y'all can't see it, but my hair is standing up on my arms. I promise you, I got goosebumps to 2, 3, or 4,000. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's energizing to me.
Yeah, I'm definitely that. We can definitely talk about that. It'd be cute to be on here once a week. You know, give you a little shake my bosom.
Yes, wake it up. Get that spirit moving. Yes, indeed.
Absolutely.
Yep. So I appreciate you, and I was surprised because you really shook me up this morning because I thought we were going to be looking at some of your beautiful jewelry, but you switched it up on me, and I ain't mad.
Okay.
But see, when you that type of person, and you are multi-talented, you are wide awoke, and you really touch folks' spirit. I'm telling you. If you had a church, it would be a mega church. I promise you.
I appreciate that, but baby, Mama don't want y'all. Listen, I want to make a church. This is my thing.
I know you don't. I just use that as a phrase. I mean,
I feel you.
As a place where you can center yourself, a life center. I put it like that.
Oh, I like Life Center. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that. I would, I do desire a space where I can gather people and do this kind of work and teach people. I'm a teacher.
For sure.
And I love this work. But I also know the importance of balance, right? Because sometimes I get into the place where I'm giving, and then I have to do a major rehaul and pull myself back because my energy is in so many different places. So
spreading yourself too thin,
right? More so yes, and I know who I am, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know who I am, right? I'm a goddess. I'm the goddess of expansion, possibility, and joy. That is who I am. I am Mother Capricorn. I am the ascended master, Fenrix, right? I know all of my multidimensionality. And sometimes people get wrapped up in that, you know what I'm saying? And they pull on my energy. I understand that I'm a light. I understand that I'm a beacon. And my thing is, I desire to teach people so they can be their own damn light. Be your own light. You know what I'm saying? Because when you are your light and I am my light, then we brighter. You know what I'm saying? Versus people just siphoning energies from folks that they think got the juice. We all got the juice. You just got to tap into your juice. This is what my juice look like. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I know we got to go. But
let me say this. I don't mean to cut you off. I found business online. And they take your artwork and turn it into material so that you can make clothes. And so I got some paintings that I'm going to send to them and have them to turn it into material.
Ooh.
And I got a painting for you. I didn't tell you. I painted you a picture.
What?
Yes. And I'm going to have them turn it into some material. And I don't know how much it costs, but I'm gonna find out everything today when I go on. But whenever Reek goes back to your house to see you, I'm gonna send the painting there. Or if you ever come over here so we can break bread, then you can get the painting.
Right. I feel you. True.
But I ain't gonna show it to you on social media. I want you to see the picture live.
Yes. That's dry.
Then you can show it to everybody if you so choose to do so. Yep.
Yeah, bro. I can't type in these comments. But I would like for you all to stay connected with me. You can follow me on Facebook at A Raheem White. It's just my name down there. They're right there. Wait, right there. And also, like, I do make adornments, right? Healing, all this you see Mama dripped in is my work. I'm gonna just show y'all a little piece. You know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. And
man, that is, hold that back up there, just so, or in any of them, it don't even matter, so they can see how intricate the wire twisting is on that.
Right. And so let me go back to this.
What kind of stone was that?
So this one is labradorite. Let me see. You get it. Can you get the? Give me the shine.
Yes, that's perfect.
Okay. This is labradorite with amethyst and brass and purple wire. Right. And labradorite is an amazing stone. It's great for addressing anxiety. It's also good for activating your psychic centers. Amethyst is the stone of sobriety. Right. It helps to bring that clarity in your life. It's also good for psychic protection and also activating your psychic centers.
And people are asking for your info in the chat.
Okay, Mama can't. I don't know how to type it. You know, I can't. I was looking for it, but I can't type it.
Hey, we gonna have to get T or somebody to do it because I don't know. I damn sure don't know how to put nothing on.
Right. I'm like, why they let me type? But I'm gonna spell it out. Right. So my website is Raw Crystals, RAH Crystals the regular way, CRYSTALS, Raw Crystals, rawcrystals.com, rawcrystals.com, Raw Crystals, rawcrystals.com. Hey. Okay. Right. So
and for folks that don't know, Raheem teaches dance and is a hell of a dancer. If you ever go on his page and you see him in here about 20 feet in the air jumping, you'll know what I'm talking about. He bad to the bone.
Thanks, brother. Yeah, I express in many ways. I'm multidimensional. Hello.
I know.
Okay.
That's what I see.
Okay, boom. So there go my Facebook and there go Rock Crystals. Boom. You know, Rock Crystals. Thank y'all. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, Frugal Mama. So you can find my things there. I also do commission. So like if you see something on my website, because right now it's mainly just like necklaces, but I don't really have any earrings on there right now. Oh, also I'm doing a giveaway. Hey! I done made 2,000 followers on Instagram, so I'm giving away 2 earrings. Hold up. I know y'all got to go, honey. We got to go. We over time, but I just want y'all to see real quick. I got that juju, that Moldavite. Ooh. For those of you who, if you know, you know. Okay.
Yeah.
I got this this copper Moldavite earring, and I also have a brass one. Thank you. Man. So
I like that copper.
Like that copper. Mm-hmm.
So how do we get in to apply for the giveaway?
So you go to Rock Crystals on Instagram, and you'll see the post of me dancing and giving you life, and you comment on that one. All the information on how to enter and all of that is there. I'm going to be announcing it live on Instagram at 12 o'clock on Saturday.
Okay.
We're going to do it together. And, I might even be doing a little extra giveaway or whatever for those who come. You know what I'm saying? If you show up, you might get a little extra juju.
Well, I'm showing up.
Okay.
Yep. And I know Rhea be on there.
Yes. Okay, Moldavite. Hello. You know the business. You know the business. Thank you, Jalen. I appreciate it, brother. On this 2K. Okay, I know this wire rapping class. I know. This is okay. This is my thing, right? This is my thing. I need to figure out in what way I can create the thing. So you can just like go and do that. But I also like being in person. I'm an in person. I'm like, I need to see what you're doing so I can tell you, hey, I'm a feedback kind of person. That's how I learn. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's how a lot of people learn. That's how I teach dance. That's how I teach yoga. Like if you don't, I can show you a million times, but if you don't have the awareness in your own vessel to make the correction, then how will you know? You know,
that's just like when you was teaching me how to lay on the floor and put that right size book up under my head so that it would level out my spinal column all the way down my whole body, and then the gravity pushed it back in alignment. Man, that stuff is incredible. I mean,
but I had to see you.
Yeah, sure did.
That. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yes, we can learn things on video. You know, I'm appreciative of this platform because it allows us to connect between all kinds of things. You know what I'm saying? Like through worlds, through cultures, through countries. Awesome. Wonderful. Wow. Woo. But we also don't have this. And again, in the society that tries to separate us, they make you believe that this is not important. And this is the ultimate, right? Because this is your vessel, which is an expression of the divine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is your spark of the divine embodied. It is important.
Our connection to the creator.
Okay, I'm gonna get off my high horse.
The source, stay on it. Now look, I don't think Tia mind us going over a few minutes today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm glad that you came on today. This was really good for me, and I know everybody that's on it because ain't nobody left.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So this was incredible. And did you see earlier when I blew this shofar?
No,
Yes, because I was talking about us being connected back to our original roots, to the original Hebrews, to the true people of God.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the new year for people that practice Judaism, the true Israelites, the real people of God, you know, the Hebrews. And this was what they used to usher in the presence of God. This is what they say in the last days and times. This is what you're going to hear.
Okay, well, let me hear so I know.
Okay, I'm going to blow it again because I did tell them I was going to blow it before I hung up. So hold on. I can't blow it in the house. I'm going to wake up everybody in the house if I go outside.
I'm like, I need to know what the sound of God sound like, honey, because I don't want to be like, is that you? Girl, I don't know. I missed that bell. Wow, thank you.
Yep, and I had explained earlier, different blast means different things. The long blast, like burner, burner, that's a call to the people to come in together for worship or together for war.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's a spiritual battle every day you get up.
Oh, is it me or did you go? Oh no, is it me? Is it me, y'all? Or is Randall gone? Let me know. He froze. Okay. Whew. I'm like, man, was it me? Well, you know, while he frozen and figuring his life out, I just want to take this time to thank y'all. Thank you for being present. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your support. You know, I'm really grateful. You know, I'm really grateful. And Alicia, it's so nice to see you finally. You know, moving. I done seen you on Facebook and stuff, but I ain't seen you moving. And your work is beautiful. Okay, there you go. You came back.
Oh, I was trying to put in here some. I don't know what happened. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it froze. Okay, we all back. Yeah, but I had explained what it was about this morning because this is the New Year's week. We're in the 10 days of awe.
Ooh.
And they call it the 10 days of awe because when um, the creator was doing great things, everybody was like, ah, it's that type of in awe of the creator and all that he can do and has done. And so we doing pomegranate, challah bread, honey and apple to show you how sweet life is. And you drink this juice. It's kosher. It's called kadim, and it's great. Or you could get the kosher wine. And I think tonight I'm gonna go live on Facebook for the first time when my family gets together tonight, and we do this ritual for the year. Me and my sister have to blow the shofar 100 times tonight. So at dusk dark, I'm gonna go live and we're gonna blow that shofar 100 times, and I'm gonna post it on Facebook. We're gonna do it live on Facebook.
That's great.
Yep. So we just trying to stay connected to the root. And a lot of people don't realize African spirituality has been demonized because they want you to think everything is the devil. Oh, that ain't God. That's the devil. They give the devil way too much damn credit for stuff. That's what give him his power because it's up here. That's why they say put on the helmet, when you're putting on your armor, because you have the fight is in the mind every day for whatever that you're trying to accomplish.
Absolutely. Yep. I think we should probably wrap up, bro.
Yeah, we are. Okay. So I'm finna get off of here for TB cussing me out.
Right.
But I'm glad everybody stayed. Everybody have a good day. I know it's gonna be good because we done started it off great.
Hey.
Yep. And Ra, I'm gonna talk to you later on this evening or this afternoon about doing that once a week, and we can talk, moolah. And, yeah, and I'm gonna talk to T and we'll chop it up about that. And so I think that's about it, y'all. We're gonna get up off of here. I hope everybody enjoyed the show. I appreciate y'all for staying with me.
Yeah.
Yep. So I got to end it like T though, but I'm gonna let you end it with something though. But I'm gonna say this: if you see somebody homeless and you can afford it, give them a sandwich, a bottle of water, or something. Just spread some love, a smile, anything. Whatever it takes to brighten somebody's day, because you never know what mood they're in. And it's all about love and connection. And that homeless person is part of you. Yep. So I'm going to end it with that and let Rock close this thing out. Go ahead.
Okay. Be real quick. Rub your palm chakras together. Okay. Get that energy in them hands flowing. Take one hand, place it on your heart center and one on your belly. Just bringing yourself back to you. Acknowledging the divine light that you are. The radiance that expels from your heart and from your solar plexus, your center of power. Know that everything you touch with love. Know that as you move through the world in your authenticity, you also empowers others to do the same. And know that you are always divinely guided by the Most High, because you are the Most High. I love you. I appreciate you. I honor you. The love, the light, the God, the goddess in me sees, elevates, and appreciates the love, the light, the God, the goddess in each and every one of you. Namaste. Ashe, Aho, Amen. I honor all. Peace, y'all.
Shana Tova.
Shana
That's
Tova.
Hebrew for Happy New Year.
Shana Tova.
Yep. So love y'all. Everybody said great job, wonderful show. They really enjoyed this thing. And I'll be hollering at you later.
I'll talk to you later, bro.
All right, much love. Peace.
All right, love. Peace.
All right, everybody. Hope y'all enjoyed. Take care. Peace out.